Hi, I'm Mihir Joshi and welcome to the MJ Show. I'm in the house, I'm in the jam room, the music room, the guitar room, the television room of one of my favorite guitar players in the industry right now. I'm talking about the incredible Ehsaan Noorani. We're going to talk to him about so many things. I've got so many questions for him. Ehsaan, welcome to the MJ Show. And now I'm going to ask you some quick fire questions. Give me your instant thoughts to it. What's the current Bollywood song that you are enjoying which has not been made by Shankar Ehsaan Loy? Any song by
I like a song by Amit Trivedi from Kai Poche called, I don't know the words, man. I'm very
No, but that's fine.
Manja. It's called Manja.
Manja, yeah.
I like that
I
song.
think he sung it as well, right?
Or has he?
I think he
Okay,
has,
okay.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
He has, right? He has, yes. So, okay, check out that song. Amit Trivedi's Manja from Kai Poche is the song that he's loving these days. Okay, favorite international song right now? Or on an album, because picking a song is difficult.
Okay. Yeah. I'm listening to an album by a band called Big Wreck.
Okay.
Big Wreck, an album called Albatross.
Albatross, okay.
And they're a fabulous, they're a Canadian band. They like step between alternative and traditional rock.
Okay.
It's like just a halfway point. And the guitar player is brilliant.
Okay.
Brilliant. I would really recommend that to a lot of people.
Super. Big Wreck. I'm gonna find a video of that as well. Okay, here's a video of the band Big Wreck. Check that out. Okay, favorite all-time endless loop song. What I mean by that is if you put it on your iPhone and you got your headphones on and you can listen to it on loop for a long,
For me,
long
definitely. Now, considering that I've been listening to it for the last, I don't know how many, 36 years, 37 years,
time.
it would be Dark Side of the Moon. By
Oof.
Pink Floyd. 100%. And my favorite song on the album is
Us and Them.
It's
Such a
absolute
phenomenon.
bliss.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'll consider that as an endless loop song because the way even when I listen to Dark Side of the
Yeah.
Moon, it's never just individual songs.
Yeah.
It's one piece flowing into the
Yeah,
other.
because actually what I do is like when I'm on a flight from Bombay to Delhi and you can listen to Dark Side of the Moon,
Yeah.
you hear time, you hear this thing, you hear money, then money ends. And suddenly then you get into The Great Gig in the Sky or wherever that comes.
Right.
And then it breaks into Us and Them.
Yeah.
And then I'd listen to Us and Them, then I'd listen to Us and Them again. And then I'd listen to it a third time. I just love that.
It's such a
love that
phenomenal song. Us and Them by Pink Floyd is another song that you got to check out. Absolutely brilliant. One of my favorite songs by Floyd as well. So again, check out everything by Pink Floyd. Listen to the entire Dark Side of the Moon album.
And David
it's
Gilmour,
all there.
man. Yeah.
David Gilmour. Oh my God,
He's got 2-3 solo albums which are also fabulous.
fabulous.
Yeah.
In fact, there's a song called Smile, which is in the last On an Island.
Oh
that he
yes,
did.
yes.
And it's such a beautiful song. And I first heard it when he did this live at Meltdown concert, where he's basically playing all of Pink Floyd songs acoustic.
Yeah. I've heard about it. I've got it. In fact, I've got the DVD.
Oh my God, what an incredible
Even his first solo
concert.
album, I must say, the first time I heard, John on David Gilmour's solo album, there's a song called Mihalis which he opens with.
Yeah.
How does it go? When I heard it, and this was like, you could see the sound of the man and his contribution to Pink Floyd. What a guitar player.
Enormous, phenomenal stuff. I mean, the things that they do. In fact, there's a brilliant documentary on the making of the Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah.
And if you're a music fan, irrespective of whether you love rock or not, you must check that out. It's an education in itself to see what was happening about 30 years. I think that was the 30th anniversary. So
Yeah.
30 years ago when the album was made, just
Brilliant.
Alan Parsons working on the on the recording aspect of it.
Completely.
Roger Waters talking about how they made the songs and the sounds and everything.
Superb.
Absolutely brilliant. The one thing that you need to eat or drink when you're making music, when you're in the studio with
Mineral water.
that's it.
That's it. I drink tea and stuff like that, but not so much. But I have to.
But you need to have a bottle of water.
I have to have a bottle of water with me all the time.
Okay. The last movie that you saw.
I watched a beautiful film when I was in the States called Behind the Candelabra, which is a film with Michael Douglas and Matt Damon, which is made for HBO. And it's the true story about a pianist called Liberace.
Oh, of course.
He's this gay pianist and one of the biggest entertainers of his time in Las Vegas. And it is amazing, first of all, to see Michael Douglas playing a gay
Liberace,
guy.
yeah.
Because playing Liberace, and the only thing, and you've always known Michael Douglas as this very
macho, manly,
great kind of character in a lot of the films that he plays. And Matt Damon, who we've seen in Saving Private Ryan, you've seen him in all kinds of roles, or in the Bourne trilogy. And here you see him playing a gay, and he's fabulous. It's a sensitive film about two people very much in love with each other. Fabulous film.
No, absolutely beautiful.
I don't think it's. I mean, I saw it in the States, but it's not come out on DVD.
Yeah, it's not come out on DVD. But I know there'll be a trailer of that out there. So here's a trailer for that movie. Check it out. Behind the
Candelabra. Candelabra are those things which you put, candles in there.
Behind the Candelabra trailer. Here, check it out. All right. I'm sure you love eating out, and is there something specific that you really love to eat, or can you cook it? Do you know?
Well, actually, no. I'm not a good cook, man. I'd love to cook. I mean, like Shankar's a fabulous cook, but I can't cook. And but the thing that I'd love to eat, but it's too early in the morning to eat, and it's pretty unhealthy, I would think, is to go to Olympia Cafe in Colaba at 7:30 in the morning to eat their keema pao, which is like out of this world, man. It's out of this world. It's made with lots of coriander, and they put a dollop of butter in it. And, but assured.
Keema pao. Okay. Keema pao at Olympia, recommended by
highly
Ehsaan.
recommended.
Highly recommended. Okay. One thing about Shankar and Loy that annoys you or that you love?
Well, actually, Loy, I love the guy that he is. He's a great, very close friend of mine. We're very, very close. We're intellectually very stimulating to each other. We sit and talk about religion. We talk about UFOs. We talk about physics. We talk about mathematics. He's very this thing. And he's a fabulous musician. What I dislike about him is that at times he can be very disconnected. He can be very disconnected. And it's like, man, sometimes when he's obsessed with playing, right now he's obsessed with playing bass. That's all he does. That's all he does.
So bass the whole day long.
But that's fabulous. The fabulous part about him as well is that he's just so, this thing. Shankar, I mean, what do I say? There's a million things I can say about how all the talents that he's got, his musicianship, his sense of humor, his cooking, his singing. He's a great guy. And what do I dislike about him is that he's so busy. He's just doing so many things. It gets exhausting to see him do that.
All right, one last question. What is your favorite thing to play on stage, and can you play a bit of it for us?
Well, actually,
it could be either thing, either in the blues space or in the Shankar Ehsaan Loy space.
Well, actually, we do a song with when I play with the Saturday Night Blues Band called what's it called? Worried Life Blues, which was done by Eric Clapton and stuff. But we do a version which is by Michael Landau.
Okay.
And it's just fabulous. Michael Landau is one of the I think the finest guitar players around today, and people should check him out. In fact, there's videos of this song on YouTube, and it just
Michael
starts
Landau
with
playing what's the song called again?
Worried Life Blues.
Michael Landau playing Worried Life Blues. I'm going to give you a chance to see that in 5 seconds from now, because firstly I want to hear it.
It starts with this riff. Oh Lordy Lord, oh Lordy Lord, I'm worried. And there's this riff.
Oh yeah.
Someday, babe, I'm gonna be worried all my life. This kind of stuff, and I love playing this song. And it's a slow blues, it's great fun because you play the solo like you do one cycle and you do 2 cycles. Next thing you know, you've done like 16 cycles with the blues, and it's fabulous.
Okay, one personal request. Can we just jam on Crossroads a bit?
Yeah.
What key?
Up and down to
I went down to the crossroads.
Yeah.
Once again. I went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. I went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. I asked the Lord about for mercy, said, help me if you please. All right. I get to say that I jammed with Ehsaan Noorani on one of my favorite songs. We love doing that with my band as well. But Crossroads by Robert Johnson, originally done by Cream, done recently by John Mayer in his...
Oh, John Mayer's version is
Oh, so cool.
He's so funky. He's one of my favorite guitar players.
One of my favorite
I've seen
musicians.
him live, man. I've seen him live. It's fabulous.
Brilliant, brilliant. So much fun. Thank you so much, Ehsaan, for being here on the show. And that's about it for the MJ show for this week. Please subscribe. If you've got anything to write to us, if you have any questions for the next episode, at Musicman Mihir is my Twitter handle.
At Ehsaan SEL.
At Ehsaan SEL is Ehsaan's Twitter handle as well. On Facebook and in the comments here, please give us your feedback and go for it. Listen to the blues and check out all the fantastic songs that we put up over here. Thank you guys for being here with us on the MJ show.